Hi, everybody. Today is another video on how to attract a healthy relationship, your lifetime partner, or as I call it, a soulful partner, someone who you will be connected with on a physical, sexual, intellectual, and spiritual level. So we discussed several steps before, extremely critical, and today a very interesting step that is mostly overlooked by a lot of people, but it is a critical step. And this step is we need to release all of the past relationships. And I don't mean just say, oh, they're all ended, they're all in the past, because very often we are still energetically hung up on some of the relationships, especially the one that was the last one, or for some people that actually could be the first love and they could never just let it go and it stayed with them. So on some level energetically we're still hanging on, we're still attached. When we connect with someone in our life, we form not just a physical connection on a daily basis, but there's energetic connection. And if we don't consciously release that, it can stay with us. So if you're on the mission, which I'm sure you are, to attract a healthy relationship, an available partner, you need to be available yourself. As you notice, it's any relationship is going to mirror back to you who you are. So if you are hung up or still attached to some past relationship or your ex, you are most likely not going to attract a partner who is completely available, who is ready to meet his lifetime partner as well. So this is a critical step for you to get yourself ready to meet that kind of partner. So what do we do? We need to, in the last video, I talked about how we need to look at all the patterns, identify the patterns that took place in all of the relationships so that we can work on them, heal our wounds, heal our traumas and attachment issues that we carried on from one relationship to another. And that's when I said it's very helpful to work with a coach like myself or a therapist. And then when you are ready to release your partners, you have to do it consciously. There are different ways to do it. I myself created a very powerful meditation, which I used on myself, which clearly worked because I did attract a perfect relationship and I helped other women. It's a mindful meditation, it's a guiding meditation where we get into this state and we release partners consciously, all of the past relationships. You can find different ways. You can write it down. You can sit down and do journaling. You can just imagine yourself, create your own meditation. But the point is, you have to imagine how you are consciously releasing those relationships, especially the ones that still you feel were not resolved. It's very important to resolve them for yourself. And how do you do that? If, let's say, for instance, the relationship ended and there was no resolution to this, you accept every relationship as it was a teacher for you. Every partner was a teacher for you to uncover those patterns that you needed to let go of. Every partner helped you see what you needed to heal inside. All of your wounds, all of your insecurities, everything that was sitting there was shown to you through each relationship. So every relationship was valuable, even if you don't see any purpose of that relationship, which a lot of us sometimes say, what was this for? Believe me, there is a purpose. And the purpose is always one purpose. It's for you to heal, grow, and let go of this limiting beliefs, patterns that were holding you back so that you can finally get to this place where you're whole, where you healed, and you can attract that beautiful, healthy relationship. So, a very important to understand that every relationship had that purpose. And that's when you're able to say, oh, I see. I'm glad this happened. I'm happy this happened. I'm happy I had this partner. And this is where you go to the next level. You have gratitude. You have gratitude for every relationship that took place, because that relationship brought you closer to get into this beautiful relationship, because every past relationship, once again, uncovered those wounds and those traumas that you needed to heal, you needed to address. And now, after you've done all this work, you can let them go. Thank you very much. You helped me so much. And now I've seen what I needed to do. I've done the work. And now I can let all of you go. Thank you. So it's very important. In my meditation, I do that too. Once you release them, you also thank them energetically for being a part of your life. Let me know if you have any questions or if you need help. Again, you can always reach out to me. We can do that meditation together. In any case, good luck until next video.